get about 20 to 30% EU and about like 60% US. So I do want to at least give the US people a chance to wake up. And then we also have OCE that come here for the first little bit of the stream. You are. It is 6:21. Where are you from, Robo? What region? I'm terrible at regions. The other option could be like... I'm terrible at remembering like people and regions as well, like mesh. At 6:21 a.m. I got up at about 5:30 a.m. Alright, I'm playing terrible. Yeah. At least that's what my clock says. It's 6:23. My mechanical clock's getting a little slow. Dude, I started streaming before 6 a.m. Just because I missed you all. Middle East? Ah. Saudi. Nice. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'm assuming when you say Saudi and Middle East, you speak Arabic. And I just forgot how to say hello in Arabic. The only thing that's coming to me in Arabic right now is Habibi. And Yalla Yalla. But both of those are not the things I want. Salam. There's another bit that can go on the end of salam. Or I don't remember if it's before or after that I frequently hear. No, dog, no. Yeah, that's the word. Except alaikum. Salam alaikum. That's what it was. Oh, definitely, definitely. Current game, there we go. I'm slowing down time because I'm bad. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. What? I'm the slow one here. What? Why don't you guys just hug, make out? Okay, so the other thing, dog, you have to keep in mind is I can only pay a limited amount of attention to the actual game right now. So I'm not 100% focused on the game by any means. Because I'm watching chat, I'm reading chat, I'm just talking. When I'm like 100% dialed in, but also keep in mind that I'm targeting certain things. So I'm targeting basic movements right now to basically de-rest, because I haven't played in 5 days. I played like one game during the week. I know, right? So, legit, you get... It's crazy how quick you fall off in Rocket League. Because you don't own a house. And after I come home from a full-time job, I have another full-time job. Where I have all sorts of projects I need to work on around the house. So it's... Doc, how you doing? How's the day? Wait, is Doc the lucky charm? Doc's the lucky charm. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, MB? Yeah. Doc, I've literally been trying to do that level for like 10 minutes. You came in, you're the good luck charm. We appreciate you, don't leave. I need you. I need all the luck I can get. Ah. Unfortunately, I was staring at chat. Kinda sick. Throat's really sore. Oh no. I know, she's the hard carry. She's the second best. She's the second best streamer in house. Doggo best. Emotional damage. Mark. Alright. We'll do that in a little bit. No. All not full. I know, right? Alright, what are we doing, Bear? What are we doing? Air dribbles? Alright. I'll give you an example. Here's the best way to air dribble. Works like a charm every time. I gotta do my alarm math. 13 plus 12, 25, 16, 30... I can't math. Should be 41. There we go. Speed flipping with the spoiler. I need flicks. Like, I've spent so much time learning how to dribble. Well, isn't it better to, like, back 45? So kind of like a... Hi, Blue. Are you feeling all right? Yes! I can't. But you know how you learn? The first step to being sort of good at something is sucking at it. So, I'm almost sort of good. There's a billion plays on this song. Boop, boop. Okay. Where on the front? If you were to look at this tuxedo. Because I'm fairly certain I want it at about the bow tie. The window? Alright. That's not going to give me the uppities I need. Maybe a little further back. So, isn't a 45 going to give me more forward than up momentum? Is where a backflip is going to give me more up momentum than forward momentum? And what I need here is upwards momentum. This is higher than the backboard. Because the backboard's only about this tall. So, a lot of these I am able to hit a backboard with, but this is the top of that post, I think, is roughly the ceiling. Okay. That should have gone in. Rigged. Rigged! Rigged, I tell you. Okay. I know, right? I don't know why I keep wanting to do that kind of flick. Like, subconsciously, when I think flick, I think of doing that particular movement. Hello, hello, hello! I'm currently being terrible at flicks. It's wonderfully entertaining. You've still got it? That's because you're the best. What do you mean by you've still got it? What is it? So part of me also wants to be like, wah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely terrible with high-level names unless it's like... I don't know what a normal flick is. I'm gonna have to look them up. I'm terrible at like high-level names because A, I'm not there, and B, that doesn't help me. Like a front flip, okay. Ooh. Well, when I search that name, I do see that they have earnings. Trash Knight, why aren't you asleep? We appreciate you, though. You're the best. How was Marbles? So, yeah, they're a high-level player. They have earnings. That's really cool. Why is your name changing from, like, awesome to that... Oh. 7TV's, like, doing a weird thing. I can ping you, dog. I can ping you. Ooh. Because you are first in line, so I will make sure that... Also, he's not a good guy? Oh, no. I just want to point out the name of this replay to everybody that Dog put in. He put lots of care into coming up with this name. Oh, ugh. Yeah, not okay with that. DHGHSDGB. Jeez. Alright, I give up. I tried to read it. Did you get him to, like, rage quit? Oh, that's great. Alright. Literally not even a word. You're doing God's work there. I mean, that's fair too. Please? Yes! I got it. I'm the best. Now we do it again. Yeah, but... I did, Bear. I did. But the other thing is, after that game, Violet, you had the mental on him. All you gotta do is say stuff like that, they're gonna get pissed. That's the underrated side of toxicity. Although you weren't really being toxic, like... You know what I mean. But I don't personally like it because it's bad sportsmanship, but mentality is a very big thing in games, and sometimes people are toxic or target certain things just to ruin a player's mentality, which I'm not a fan of, but, like, I understand. Yes, but he deserved it. Like, you don't know. Like, no. No. McSaucin! I really need to figure out why 7TV is doing that with the names. So, like, on my chat here, you've got like really awesome looking names, and then the pop out is like, yeah, we'll give you the glow. What a distinguished looking gentleman. And then when you ping him, it's a different color. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. Ew. Eh. Honestly, I forgot what I was doing there for a sec. I was too like preoccupied with the fact that I have the real McSaucin and the real Trash Knight in chat right now. Because they're basically the best. So Violet, at 1950 versus 2100, how much of that is rank difference and how much of that is people at 2100 have just grinded more? I'm not sure. So at a certain point, it becomes, towards the top, it becomes, from what I've heard, from what I understand, whoever's just grinded more. But there's also a point where, you know, you're a higher rank because you deserve it. And I don't know at what point SSL turns into a grind fest versus a skill thing. The hugs! Ooh, and they're cute kitties. So I failed this a bunch of times, I passed it, now I'm trying to pass it again because I'm bad at flicks. I don't know what that was, but it almost worked. I mean, it was a... So... as long as you're 2K, in general, the next 200 or so MMR is grindy. So at what point does mid SSL become high SSL? There we go. We got it again. So I'm familiar with these terms, but not super understanding. Okay. I mean, yeah. But also, like, I don't like judging people's skill off of a single game because things happen. People have off days. I know there are days when I'm like, why am I not GC? And other days where I'm like, how am I not bronze? Alright, that's fair too. I don't know how that was a flick. That was basically on the side of my car. Like, I was on the very edge of the hitbox there, because I know the hitbox extends a little bit further than, I've seen awful games from every rank, and then... Okay, so consistency just steps up another level at 2.2. So at 2.2, basically, 99% of the time, you go for the touch, you get the touch. You get less of that, like... Yeah. Are you kidding me? I've been in, like, GC2 matches where I just watch the ball because I can't do anything. I can't imagine... Well, that's the other thing, is... Sometimes... That was actually really decent. I liked the way that one worked. That's like literally his casual rank, I'm pretty sure. I occasionally see Forky play, but... there's sort of like 3 different ranks for people. There's your peak rank, where it's like the highest you've been. You're not super comfortable there. your like comp rank, or hold on, no. Yeah, like casual rank and then like your improvement rank, which is below. Usually your improvement rank drops a little bit because you're working on things. So he's probably in like his comfort slash improvement rank at 2.1k, which is an insane statement to be making. Alright, we'll go back to level 12. Before that, yo, Stanners, the GOAT! Always coming in and saying hi with the bit. We appreciate you. I think only doing one thing is a bad way to train. Restrictive training limits your options, and it also makes you a little bit worse on your other things. So, for example, I've seen some people, not naming names, Easy Freak. Sorry, I don't know what that was. A little cough there. That tried to focus too hard on... Turned it up for you, Violet. Too hard on one mechanic to the point where they restrict usage of other things, and now they can't do other things. Directional air roll in that case. They're not able to not directional air roll because I've been restrictively training it, but they're not able to do it because they're not good enough at it yet. So just doing one thing or just focusing on one thing isn't good. It's okay to do them a lot, but also try things without doing it. What? Oh, we're on a wasting point spree. I am happy how it increases. I also thought about doing that to time out Tedos. I didn't want to just leave it at 1 point, because that seems boring for basically a free timeout for a mod. So I was originally thinking to do this, but I was like, okay, but I already do this, it just increases by 1. You need to lock in. Honestly, you need to find a team. Because you're good enough to have some earnings. But what you need to get those earnings is you need a team. So if you could find a team, there's no way you're not making... Well, there is a way. It's called shit luck. But there's almost no way you're not going to get at least some earnings and with the way the current RLCS bracket is. So, was it wasted? Or did it form... Or did it form a very good base for you to take your competitive? I was about to say, if Diary's got earnings, Diary's got that blue title, no way you can't. Jeez. Enjoy the lurk, Trey. We appreciate you. Yeah, I also needed to practice this. Decrease speed differential between me and the ball, get under the ball a little bit more, and then boost through that next touch. But honestly, Violet, that's really what you're missing right now, is a team. Alright, Bear, just for you. Ready? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, 5! I'm the best! Nope. Seems like... Alright. So, in a sci-fi world, here's what I picture, right? Quantum entanglement. So, quantum entanglement, a way to basically have two particles, you know, move on the same frequency. What if we use that for internet and just put quantum entangled nodes in every data center so that every data center can talk to another data center on virtually no ping, and that would unite the gaming world. That's my nerd fantasy. Can you imagine what that would do for esports, though? Where you could play any region with no ping? Imagine if your ping to your local servers was the same as... That means that would be your same ping to any other region. So, let's say you currently get like 8 ping. You would then get 8 ping to SSA, 8 ping to OCE, 8 ping to South America. Or, you know, maybe 12. You know. Point being, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Nerd fantasy is those like well, it doesn't matter where it was. You could put the data centers wherever you want, because the nodes would talk to each other. So there would be one region basically. As opposed to, but there wouldn't be an APAC, is what I'm saying. There would just be a region. You would queue Rocket League servers. It's one server at that point in time. There aren't regions. Regions are there because of ping difference, right? It's not one server, it's one region. Well, I don't know. Yep, server.exe. I'm just trying to not... I understand the IT-ness of how it's sort of set up, but I'm just saying server because it's easier to say. People understand. I really need to work on my backwards car control, because as soon as my car's not going forward in the air, I just can't.